I had been looking for about 10 years. If you guys remember on the cruise, there was a guy named Tish.
Yes.
And he was driving it for many years. In 2009, they sold theirs, and it went to, I'm giving better history here, it went to South Carolina. So there's no more Twin Pines truck here. And I just wanted to do it as a tribute to really our dads. You know, it was just an amazing thing, and I just thought it was really cool what he did. And so I had been looking for a long time. Well, you know you're not going to find any here. But where I live on the West Coast, up in California, I kept my eye out, and I did end up finding one in a barn find in Bakersfield, California, spring of 2019. I picked it up. It was a Foremost truck, orange and white. And took several friends and different people that were mechanics in different ways, and a painter, a guy who was a really good friend of mine is a painter. I did maybe 20% of the work. The rest of them, you know, were just hired out. Just guys that are really good at what they do. But we brought it back to life. Really had very little surface rust. Most of it's fiberglass anyway, the back end. And then I actually also had a specialty. I had a picture of my dad's truck, and I had a actual guy that paints race cars and so on and so forth, hand paint. So that's not shrink wrap. That's all hand painted on there. So I really wanted to make sure I did it, attention to detail. And that's pretty much answered that question.
Okay, I don't know if you want to say this, so you don't have to if you don't want to. Financially, what did it cost?
Okay, but that wasn't the question you were going to ask.
No, I just.
I probably got about 25 or 30 into it. Yeah.
Well, that's not too bad.
No, and Nick Tish just said that he saw his sell for $80,000. The guys that bought it in South Carolina just sold it recently. But it's not about money because I'm actually not going to keep it. I put it into my trust. I've already had it accepted at the Henry Ford Museum. So when I decide to stop driving it here, you know, fly out every year from California and drive it in the cruise, then it's going to be over there. I had them guarantee that everything stays the same, the emblems and names and so forth. It's just going to go on as a legacy. And it's not, again, maybe my dad's name's on here, but a reminder that your dad was the influence of my dad when they got out of the military to get him into the milk business. They worked Brickland together, and then your dad switched to Twin Pines, so my dad switched to Twin Pines. So this is for all the guys that came out there, and I know, Paul, you went out there. We're out there in freezing cold. Think about our dads, man. Every day they're hurting their backs. All these milkmen that were delivering, servicemen, meat men, bread men, fruit men, the people who were delivering, because we didn't really have grocery stores back then. This is really a tribute to them when I'm driving up and down the street. You know what I do? This is like the most popular thing you see out there. You might get thumbs up to some of those GTOs and all those cool cars and stuff, but when we get this, I go really slow against the curb. People are running up, and they're either talking about Milky the Clown or asking some questions, or talking about how the milkman used to give me ice when I was a little kid walking by there. So it's really more than just a legacy. Things that are very iconic, nostalgic member of Detroit. And so it was way more than I promised for. I was just doing it as a tribute to my dad. And now, you know, I'm thinking about all my uncles and everybody else to be involved. So that's really the method to my madness.
You're going to still be looking for, are you still going to be looking for a freezer before you give it to Greenfield Village?
I'm not sure. Yeah, we're looking all the time to see if we can find that block freezer. But even the guys at the Divco Club that I belong to, they're on the East Coast, they haven't been able to come across with it.
Yeah, you can probably fabricate one.
Yeah, we got to see pictures of it.
Oh, I know exactly what it looked like.
Yeah, you got something.
No, I could try.
Remember the top one?
Yeah.
With the footsicles.
No, we
give it to our friends.
We plugged ours in on the left side, and it was chrome on the top. Exactly how it went up. And you had to have something to hold it up. You got to hold it yourself.
Yeah, you're right.
Something grab it.
And put a padlock.
Yeah. We used to hold the choke.
Yeah, well, you know, back in the day.
Yeah.
In the morning I did it, only halfway.
Yeah. Well, in the winter, in fact, we had to heat the oil all night.
Is that little man?
Anything back there? I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
You can't see anything.
It's just my car. When I drop you off, I'm not pulling back in.
No.
I'll be on the street.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
In fact, you can drop us off on a woodring.
No.
Do you want to close the door?
We'll be fine.
See, look at this. Remember this, Paul? It's not power steering, bro.
Oh, here, I'll get the door. Hurry up.
Got it? Where's he going?
He's going to lock the door.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, your neighborhood? Shoot.
I know. That's what I, no.
California ain't like that. We're pretty secure. Is that a cop? There's a cop.
Oh no. Oh God, you probably will stop us because there's too many of us in the car.
You guys gotta tell me where to go to loop back.
Okay.
I'll let him tell me.
Yeah.
Here he comes.
I mean, even if you just even went around the block, Dave, that's good enough.
Yeah, that's.
I better a couple blocks and we're fine.
You could even walk back.
Well, he has to go back to Woodward
Why
anyway.
don't we go and then get Woodward and come this way a little bit?
You can go.
You can actually go this way, turn left at this first side street.
What?
Yeah, you the left at this next street, Dave.
Then what?
Just
And then
go
you're
down a
gonna
couple blocks.
turn-
You can still get down to Woodward.
You're gonna get to Sylvan, which will take you right to Woodward.
Yeah, this would be
And it
a
has
3
light.
block. This would be a 3 block ride.
Here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Turn left here. Go down. Can I not do? And go right to
This
the
out-
end of the street.
I would
here.
jump out at this
Stop
speed
sign.
almost. To do you'd have a case, some milk. Yeah, one more block.
Okay, keep going. One more block. Right at the next stop sign, and you're gonna turn left. And then that'll take
And
you
the
right to
first
Woodward.
customer is left 2 over. Left on the north side of the street is the first customer.
Hey, I gotta take a selfie with us too.
Oh,
Okay?
the other,
On my camera, because
the other thing,
I saved that stuff.
the other thing, Dave, if you wanted to get, is the book. The book we used to always have on top of the freezer. Okay? And we used to have a strap. That's something I always thought
Yeah.
Greenfield Village would think was pretty neat. I wish
Remember the receipts we gave them?
Yeah, all that stuff.
Those pads?
My dad used to have tons of those. You go into the creamery and you grab what you needed.
My brother during the summer, my brother Mike, when he was in college, he made cottage cheese.
Oh, did he?
I hated going in that room.
Oh,
I
yeah,
love
the
cottage cheese.
Yeah,
Nice ice
but
cold.
it's overwhelming though.
But when you go in there, holy
Yeah.
crap! Because they separate it. Oh my God!
Yeah,
Those
it was
long stainless steel vats.
Yeah.
they had.
I wouldn't want to.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
the way is what the waste is.
Exactly. Yeah. They got those big spoons. Remember?
Yeah.
All the way along. Well, I don't start it in first. I go in second. 'Cause first was where we used to go house to house.
Oh yeah.
Just crawling,
Yeah.
crawling
Oh, what's the
heavyweight.
fastest? What's the fastest you can get this? Can go at 40?
No, I've had a 55.
Have you really?
57.
It ain't safe to anything over 45.
I'm on M59. I was going 57.
Really?
I did it
Do you
today.
want to get off here, or do you want to jump out here? So
Oh,
you
he wants. Did you want to do a selfie or something?
Huh?
You said you wanted to do a selfie of some sort.
No, we do it in front of your house.
Oh, okay. Well, you don't have to take us back to the house.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
You know what?
Okay,
Yeah,
where
you
we
could
going?
just drop
Oh,
us off
we're gonna
here.
let you go.
Yeah, we're gonna let you go, Dave, so you can meet up with your friend.
Okay, let's stop here then.
Okay, let's.
This
yeah.
is